For the first time ever on this channel, we have a double whammy. That's right, a double whammy. We have two things that we need to go over in today's video because there is a lot going on. We are on fucking, what is it? Like day 5, day 6 of the Collargate situation. And like, damn, just when I think that it's gonna bowl over, just when I think that, you know, nothing else will come out of it, just more things keep coming out of it. I mean, I probably could have, if I really wanted to milk this so dry like a cow, I could have made a video about this for the last 5 days. But you know what? I didn't want to milk it too hard, but we are going to milk it more today. And that is the fact that there is a new video that has come out. It is a brand new video where Hasan was on stream. He was with Valkyrie and Cutie Cinderella, and he changed his camera from his usual camera like I have now to a top-down camera of his entire streaming room, and it showed a little bit of his desk, and seemingly there was something on Hasan's desk that he seemed to push out of the way.
I'm gonna put the Y shot.
Okay, I'm gonna turn this back off.
Boom.
Yes, I can. Hi, Jack. Where's the camera, huh?
No.
Think about going outside.
As you can see, you're like, what is that? And why would Hasan push that out of the way? And he kind of did look up at the camera like, yes, that's we need to get this out of it. Well. Would you believe if I told you that it is a remote transmitter for a shock collar? That's right. People have already looked into this and seen that it is this shock collar remote transmitter right here of the ET300BK remote transmitter. And people are doing some fact checking of when it comes to looking between what was on Hasan's stream and the transmitter itself. And how are you going to spin this time? How are people going to spin it this time? It seems that every single day, things just keep getting worse. We already saw, because over the last few days, there was like older clips that were coming out of Hasan, right? And I was like, damn, that seems pretty bad. But the fact that now on stream, there is a legitimate transmitter on his desk. I mean, how the fuck are people going to spin this? Because we've seen over the last few days, so many people have been defending Hasan on Twitter, on Reddit, everywhere, every single different platform. But now, how are they going to spin it? But what's this? Hold up a second. We have, yes, that's right. We have some breaking news right here. Yes, my name is Donnie. We have breaking news where Cutie Cinderella was at the FaZe house and she was actually seemingly defending Hasan over this entire situation, but at the same time while defending him, has also exposed him.
No, there's no shock. Like, the electric prongs are taken out of it.
But here's my thing, right?
Like, it's only a vibrate. Like, there's a setting for vibrate and there's a setting for shock.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
So there's only the, like, since the prongs are in it only vibrates.
Hasan, this whole entire time, since Collargate has been going on, he has come out and said that it is not a shock collar, that it is a vibrating collar. Well, first off, he actually said that she snipped her claw, okay? He said that Kaya snipped her claw, and that's what made her yelp. Then he came out and said that the collar only vibrates. Now we have learned, because Cutie has said it. Cutie is now stating that the collar itself did have prongs, that it did have prongs. Hasan previously has denied that it is a shock collar of any kind in the past. He has denied this. But now Cutie Cinderella has come out and exposed Hasan for lying about that, talking about how the collar vibrates, but the prongs were taken out. The prongs were taken out to make it not shock anymore. And it's just like, it makes me think of like, well, if that really is the case, then why wouldn't Hasan come out and say that? Why wouldn't he say that? Why wouldn't you say it in the first place? Like, yes, this is typically a shock collar, but if you take the prongs out, it just vibrates. Why wouldn't he come out and say that? I mean, why would he lie to everyone and say that it's not a shock collar whatsoever? It just seems like something very stupid to lie about. And I saw someone put out a tweet replying to this video of Cutie Cinderella, laying out a bit of the timeline of this. And they say that the collar vibrates and shocks, but I took the prongs out, saying that we are here, and then predicting that we're going to move on to, I used to use the shock function, but I don't anymore. And then the final step being saying, okay, I shocked the dog, but it's because, and then Hasan will make up some fucking bullcrap. I mean, he's probably going to say, I shocked the dog because Israel, you know, forced me to, or it was Israel's fault. Something like that. I mean, is that what Hasan's streams usually run like? I mean, even though I kind of do look like Hasan, I do not watch him, at least anymore. I used to, like, you know, fucking way back in the day, but not anymore. But with this whole entire situation, like I said, we have a double whammy for today. And the double whammy is Pokimane, okay? Now, obviously, with all of this controversy that's going on, it is probably not the greatest idea to associate yourself with Hasan at this point in time, okay? It's probably not. You probably want to distance yourself for a little bit. I mean, especially if you're one of those safe content creators, and then maybe go back after this is all kind of blown over. Now, Pokimane, she runs a podcast with Lily Pichu, and their podcast put this out today, talking about a small update, saying how that they were not going to air their episode that was going to be released on Saturday. They were not going to be releasing the episode because of the whole entire controversy that was going on, right? And you would think, like me, I'd go, yep, fair enough. It may be, it is what it is. Shit happens, and maybe down the line, they said that there's possibly going to release it once this all kind of blows over, right? Pokimane came out, made a tweet saying that the episode was supposed to air as usual, but staff refused to upload it out of fear it'd cause drama, and also posted this statement without my approval. Sorry guys, we'll talk about everything on this week's episode and go on a hiatus afterwards to restructure. Now, I think that you don't need to talk about this situation. As a matter of fact, I think that putting out this statement itself is completely being a piece of shit. All right? I'm sorry. I've never really liked Pokimane in recent times. I think that in recent times, after, like, you know, she became really huge and really big, fame has kind of gone to her head. She's become a little bit fake. She really is. She has become a shill. She's a very, very fake person. You can kind of tell just by her entire fucking persona. I think she comes off as a little bit bitchy, okay? I'm sorry, but I think so. I mean, back in the day, she used to be pretty chill. Once you get a lot of fame, it does change a lot of people, right? But the fact that she's throwing her staff under the bus like this. Now, maybe this is the case, okay? I saw someone say that Pokimane's just saying this and it was her decision, but she's just saying this just for fucking whatever reason, right? But say this is true, right? And I think it probably is, right? It probably is true, the fact that the staff didn't want to upload it. And there could be multiple reasons why staff didn't want to upload it, you know? When it comes to being a staff member of this podcast, you don't have any fame, right? You don't have any fame, you don't have a mass amount of money. So if there's any criticism that comes towards this podcast and might come towards you, you might not be able to deal with it like a content creator will, because you can fall back on a lot of things, right? But the fact that this bitch is throwing her stuff under the bus like this is completely unprofessional. It really is. It really is. And it's a dog fucking move. Say even if this did happen, if this is true, that your staff refused to upload it, deal with it in private. The whole entire internet does not need to know about your business quarrels. They don't whatsoever. And at the end, when it says afterwards to restructure, now, if you don't know what that means, now I myself, I am very big on gaming and I pay attention to the gaming space, and I hear this word restructure a lot of the times. And what the word restructure means, it means your ass is getting fired or multiple people's asses are getting fired. And that is exactly what is going to happen. I kind of feel sorry for those people, especially for the fact that they have gotten, you know, fucking outed all on social media. And there is die-hard Pokimane fans, okay? There is people who fucking love Pokimane to absolute fucking death. So you know that there's going to be some people who are going to go out of their way to find some of these staff members and start to send them fucking death threats. And it's Pokimane's fault because she decided to put out the dirty laundry on social media. Deal with something like this in private. But man, this whole entire Collargate, like, it's fucking just blown the fuck up. It really has. It's gotten, like, not only has it blown up on itself and, like, so many different aspects of just Collargate has come out, but then there's also been, like, all different other dramas. Like, even though I've made videos over the last few days about different subjects, they're all related to fucking Collargate. Like, they're one way or another, they're related to Collargate. That's how fucking insane this drama is. It's actually fucking crazy. But I would definitely like to hear what you guys think about this situation down below. Both of these situations, actually. That is going to be for me. Make sure you like, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. Peace out.